Yes, people, welcome back to the Vitesse Let's Play here on YouTube on a Youth to Gold season number 4. And today, it is well and truly crunch time. In the Eredivisie, we currently sit down in 15th place. And today's episode will decide if we are in a true relegation battle or if we can attempt to break clear. Because our next game, we've got FC Den Bosch, who sit down in 17th place. And after that, it's Sparta Rotterdam, who sit in 18th place. So 6 points from them 2 games will take us miles clear of the bottom 2 and pretty much leave it so the only way we could get relegated is by bottoming the playoffs again. Which, as we know, it could very well happen. Now, because this season has been so interesting with our first year in the Eredivisie, there has been no games played off of camera since the last episode where we got absolutely battered by FC Groningen. And in today's episode, I am hoping to jump forward. These 6 games I want to get through today. I want to play Den Bosch, Sparta Rotterdam, probably go and play Sittard and FC Twente off camera and to get battered and then come back for a massive game against Go Ahead Eagles. So that next episode will be a youth intake special where once again it is listed as a 5-star golden generation youth intake with 3 A prospect strikers. So next episode is going to be absolutely incredible. But realistically, there's nothing for me to do other than get straight into the action today. We have got to survive by winning these 2 games, or quite frankly, we're absolutely cooked. And if you remember last time out, we decided we were going back to the 3-5-2 that we built over the course of a few seasons here at Vitesse, because currently if we don't do this, we're going to get absolutely cooked and get relegated. So today's episode, we see if the tactical tweak will work. FC Den Bosch were a team that come up with us last season. They're a team which we should be able to hopefully beats, and in this system I feel so confident. But is it all going to change now that we're in the Eredivisie? I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, today's victory against Den Bosch will move us clear of any potential threat of relegation automatically. I am hoping that basically going back into a system that a lot of these players know and love and what helped us get promoted is going to be the difference. Now hopefully we can prove that today. Come on, lads, let's not let them out. We know the wing-back positions can get a little bit opened up, but normally not the middle. So lovely to see the middle parted like Moses parted the Red Sea. That defense right there was bang, straight wide open. Fantastic. Set piece, get it gone. Oh, my God. One thing we never used to do was get split open through the middle. Down the wings, I expect. We've got tracking wing midfielders. Not down the centre, please. For the sake of our safety, would I take becoming set piece FC? Yes, I of course would. Wataru whips it in. Tim Schlosser's there. Someone which complained last episode about not playing enough games. In this 3-back system, he's going to play a lot more games. He's got his first goal for the club. And Tim Schlosser, set piece FC. That is what we are starting to become known for. That is what we need to become known for to stay safe. We're going to be like a Sean Dyche Burnley and survive this year. Now, the beauty of it is I've actually made a full-on tactic video of all 3 of these tactics now. So I do have a defensive variation to switch into, an attacking variation, and a standard variation as well. So at some point in this game, we can start switching into really easy systems, which just makes things so much easier. I will say, so far, the kind of low block, hard to break down has seemed to be working. Of course, we are on key highlights, so a highlight is probably about to completely prove me wrong. But up until this highlight, and the one where Moses parted the Red Sea for the middle of our midfield, things looked quite good. That's our brand new goalkeeper, just having butterfingers, and Victor Naro scores to make it 1-1. But that's not too bad for half-time. It's a fairly even game. Of course, that's the away side. We are sitting back a little deeper, but it's going pretty well. Go on, Jordan, stop him. Limori, Jordan, stop him. I mean, not bad face-up. Back post cross, Vancelos heads clear. Oh, no. Over the bar. Good header from Vancelos, though. This back three could be really good. I have actually switched into the defensive variation, I believe. We have indeed. Just attempting to just quieten them down until maybe the 60th minute, and then we'll jump back out in the standard. Got to say, match momentum-wise, it's definitely worked. Just being a little bit more cautious at the back. And the good thing is we do still have attacking threat, and I would say that's a penalty, referee, but apparently not. And they are now going to attempt, I believe, to counter-attack us. Now, the one thing I do like is that obviously these prepping fullbacks will drop a lot deeper. A lot of space in the middle there. Fires it wide of the mark. I've got no idea if I play on 1.25 or 1.5. We're going to have to do a bit of experimenting. Oh, it's a long ball forward out of absolutely nowhere. Gondo through on goal. I will say 1.5 is definitely too fast. But yeah, that is 2-1. And literally just a long ball over the top from their fullback. I mean, absolutely nothing we can do about that. It's a lovely ball, lovely touch, and a lovely goal. And it's time to move into the attacking variation, I think. We have taken Brownsma off for Bempa because Brownsma was having one of the worst games he's had this season. We will also bring on Martiakan. We'll put Leanderson back there and bring on Diademini as well and see if we can do anything. We can't lose this game, really. This moves us into 16th and Den Bosch up to 14th. A loss here is absolute travesty, I'll be honest. Martiakan, can we try and build something right from the very start? So far, only a goal from a set piece. Not a great sign. Romke, Beckham Baker, Bempa, touch. Oh, I thought he was going to follow to Domini. Baker. Domini's got him behind. Domini, 1.25 seems so slow. But he's just scored. They're checking for offside. Diademini, could that be a masterstroke? It is a masterstroke. Goal awarded. 2-2. Is it just me or does that look really slow? We're on 1.25 key highlights. I've got no idea. It just feels really weird. A draw here isn't the worst result in the world away from home. It's not ideal, for sure. But it does move us up to 14th and puts Den Bosch back down into the relegation zone. If there was a game I was expecting to draw and then to go and win, would be draw this one and then go and beat Sparta Rotterdam at some point. Did they play today? They did. They lost 3-1 to Fortuna Sittard. Is a decent point. I can live with that point, given the fact that our players didn't play very well out there. We changed back to our old tactic as well, so a lot of change for the team. And actually, the substitutions and tactical changes did make a big difference. It is a 3-point gap down to Den Bosch. This next game against Sparta Rotterdam is absolutely massive. Well done to Domini for scoring. We'll start the next game. And then we've got Sittard and Twente. We're going to play off of camera. And then a huge game against Go Ahead Eagles, where a victory, if we win this as well, claws us into that mid-table, which is where I wanted to be this season. It has certainly been a harder season than I expected. Come on then, lads. This is the big one. It is Vitesse at home. There is changes. Crawford is in for an injured Verips, and we give our first start to Italian stallion Bellini up front. I'm hoping, because he looks like the perfect deep line forward, he can come in today and provide some magic. After Jensen's pretty poor performance last game, I'm trusting Brownsma to stay up top, and hopefully Bellini can be a star. I've got to say, though, I'm not the most confident I've ever been going into a game. Form has not been fantastic. Neither of Sparta Rotterdam's. They're on 12 points after 20-odd games. But anything can happen in FM. Hopefully we can see something in this final 15 minutes. It is Harry Crawford back from his pretty long-term injury, to be fair, down the right-hand side, being dispossessed. And this is where this attacking tactic can be a little bit scary. Antonio clears forward. And there is a lot of space for Razak to drive into. Leanderson drops back nicely and Vielgaard easily saves. I wonder if there's more to this highlight because that was a little bit strange, I'll be honest. Vielgaard stepping up, going to go over long ball, wide left, and absolutely nothing to be seen. Lovely. It's almost like deja vu. Don't worry, I've not gone back in time. It's just the exact same thing again. This time he rolls it out to Vancelos. Hopefully we can see something straight from the back all the way up to the front. Brownsma. Domini, Bellini, Brownsma's through on goal. Great ball from Bellini. Eric Brownsma, let's go. Good ball from Jonathan Bellini as well. Brownsma dispossessed, drops to Domini, finds Bellini, and that's 1-0. That's what we need. A little bit of luck there. That ball falling to Diademini, and a lovely first-time ball with his left foot on Jonathan Bellini. Look at this guy's stats. I thought he was be a really good player. Good determination, flair, bravery. Obviously a free contract released from Juve and an assist in his first game. That's a lovely, lovely start. And hopefully we can just get into half-time with this 1-1 and not see a ball swung into the box. Bellini's just knocked someone out, but that's all right. We'll move on with that one. And it's half-time. Oh, this screams a goal, doesn't it? The whole match momentum is yellow. Corner whipped in. Good clearance, but no one's there. Antonio, long-range effort, miles over the bar. We have been really good today. I say that like we're not against the worst team in the league by some absolute distance, but this match momentum chart is really, really strong. Even right then, we've got it back onto our side. I'm really hoping that we can go a second vote. I have gone back into the standard variation just because, you know, we're 1-0 up now and to be too crazy. That's scary. What are you doing? And we've given possession away. I don't like that at all. Razak into the box. Do not bring him down. Henry Edge. Oh, smashes it over. Didn't like that at all. Jensen now on in that right mid position. Beats a man. Sends him behind to Dida, and he's not quite going to get on the end of that one. Can we dispossess them once again? Win this header and get second balls as well. Lovely. Baker. Beckham Baker. I mean, sometimes FM highlights are just mental, aren't they? Beckham. Avia. Beckham. Avia. Beckham. Whip it. Don't shoot. He shoots. He shoots. He should let him shoot. Beckham Baker. It's 2-0. We're beating Sparta Rotterdam. We might actually grab 3 points in today's episode. There was a tiny part of me that was just very, very scared of relegation. But we have got some star quality, and when they turn up and play well, which is the difficulty of Youth to Gold, inconsistency can strike in. When they turn up, they are absolutely elite. And it is now 2-0, and hopefully we can go and grab some more as well. An instant concede would not be a good look. Obia, after Idaho's pass down on that right-hand side. Stop him. Romke Depot back in the team as well. I'd love to see that. And now we counter. Not quite. I would love to see Bemper's first goal for the club. Schlosser. Lee Anderson. Lovely turn and spin. Brownsma plays it wide to Beckham. I mean, Bemper, you're like 6'4", mate. Get in the box, all right? Avia. No highlight again. Oh, FM things. I just love the highlights sometimes. It's been a really weird day of FM. Obviously, I've just woken up. Not just woken up, about an hour and a half ago. But the first game of the day felt really, really slow with the match engine. My whole settings reset. And now we're getting really random highlights. Bemper. Can he grab an assist as well? Yes, he can. Eric Brownsman, the goal scorer, once again, 3-0. And this, the sort of confidence booster that this club really needed. Bemper with a great run down the line. Using that big, rangy size of him. He has got great speed as well. Lovely ball into the box. And Brownsman there for 3-0. It's game over. And I've got to say, a clean sheet would be even nicer. We'll have to see if that's going to happen, vote. I mean, Ahmed, that's a little bit of speed there from you, son. Now we can hopefully build up. Abel finds Jensen. Ball over the top. And Brownsma is there. Go on. Oh, my God. A bit of control. Finds Bemper in behind. Oh, Afrana Bemper. The £50,000 man. I just love signings like Bemper. Coming from, I think it was Ghana we signed him from last episode. Coming from a random African nation. £50,000. And bring them straight into the Eredivisie. I just absolutely love it. It's a 3-0 victory, and that will do wonders for our league table position, which is very, very needed. Over the next 2 games, are we probably going to get absolutely battered? Yes, I would almost guarantee it, but it's okay because we now actually have a 5-point gap down to 16th place, which is massive. That's what we need to see. And like I said, by the end of this episode, we should hopefully be safe from relegation, and we should no longer be in a relegation dogfight. It's my absolute dreams and my hopes. I mean, we've got Fortuna Sittard up next, who are 7 points ahead, and then Twente are in 4th place, and then Go Ahead Eagles are in 8th place, but at home, and there's a chance there. And NEC we might play in this episode as well. Looking into potential next episode. There's not really much point in playing against AZ. We probably go against Utrecht and Den Haag, and then finish the season. To be honest, we might even finish the season next episode. I'm not 100% sure. We might do more, depending. It could be quite fun, to be fair, to play against PSV Ajax and then end up at Heerenveen using these new Youth Academy stars. So we'll play against definitely Go Ahead Eagles for the rest of this episode. Leave it there. Next episode, Youth Intake Special, playing against NEC, Den Haag and Willem as well. And the final episode of the season will be a triple header using them Youth Academy stars. So 3 episodes left of the season, which will take us to the weekend, which means I have a good amount of time to then make the transfer window episodes, because they do take about 4 hours to make, which I can do over the weekend, which is good fun. So yeah, let's get straight into it. I'm going to play these 2 games off of camera. I don't expect to get absolutely anything, but you never know. Well, despite Eric Brownsma scoring just 2 minutes into this game against Fortuna Sittard, it wasn't all good. We ended up getting absolutely battered 3-1, but in terms of stats was pretty disgusting as well, and it's a huge 3 points dropped. And then as expected, FC20, just a much stronger side, another 3-0 loss away from home. Back-to-back games away from home, but surely at least it's not pulled us straight back into the relegation fight. Oh wait, yes, of course it has, because for some reason now everyone else is winning. Den Haag unbeaten in the last 2. Den Bosch won their last game. And we are 2 points away from 17th and 1 point away from 16th. So I don't think we're ever going to leave this relegation scrap this season, to be honest. There is 9 games left in this year. And we are 2 points away from the relegation zone. This game against Go Ahead Eagles couldn't be bigger. We seriously need a victory. Come on then, lads. We've got Bellini and Brownsma back up top, Crawford on the right, Jordan on the left, and a big change at centre-back as Schlosser is injured, so Abel comes in. Go Ahead Eagles are doing quite well this season, currently sitting in 10th place, 32 points, 7 points clear of us in the potential relegation fight. A victory here is massive. A loss here might be even bigger. Come on, lads, straight from the back. Let's absolutely go for it. 5 minutes in, at home, relegation clash. A victory here is huge. Romeo Leanderson, we need him to find that quality. Again, great ball from Brownsma to find him, but he sticks it wide. But that's a good start. Bellini brings it down. Ouattara, don't lose possession. Leanderson, Abel, Ouattara. I can see a goal. I can see it. I can see it for us as well. Let me be very clear about that. Romeo Leanderson. Bellini's in the box for his first goal of the season. Bellini sets it back. Danny Avila. Oh, the football's lovely, but it's over. No, not a set piece. D. James. It better not be Dan James. Abel, good clearance. Who's there? Fight for it. There's 2 of you up there standing there doing nothing. Oh, that was incredible. He's offside, thankfully, but that was beautiful football from Go Ahead Eagles. They've hit the post. The game is actually going really well in our favour, which I'm very, very happy with. So let's carry it on. Half-time, 0-0. The only thing I'm worried about here is obviously the final 3 games of the season. We have got, I think it's Ajax and PSV. So we need points ASAP. Den Haag are drawing, Sparta Rotterdam are drawing, and then Den Bosch are drawing. Everything's the same. We need a win. Meulenstein bringing it forward. Absolutely miles of space. Finds El Sawi out on the right-hand side. Finds a ball to the edge of the box. Oh, it's horrendous goalkeeping. Oh, I think one thing we have figured out is Veelgaard is not the guy. In terms of, like, he's a loan deal for potential buy option. I don't think he's that guy. He's got buttery fingers. Oh, no. We're going to have to switch to the more attacking variation, and we're going to have to get aggressive. We're going to bring Bemper on again. Oh, we'll bring Kawasi on, actually. He's slightly injured, but he'll be okay. Leanderson is going to drop back into there, and Diademini is going to come on. We have to not lose this game. Come on, lads. Highlight straight away is what I love to see. Jensen, Leanderson, Jensen, fresh on, whips it in. Beckham, back stick. Let's go. 1-1. Beckham, Baker, lovely header. I don't think there's any hint of offside or anything. Lovely ball in from Jensen. Baker scores it. Straight away, switching to the attacking tactic has worked. It's 1-1. Come on, let's carry on. Den Bosch are winning. Sparta Rotterdam still drawing. A victory here is so needed. Diademini whips it in. Back post. Oh, I thought someone was going to get that. Kawasi knocks it down. Vencelos, Kawasi, Ouattara. Lovely ball. Jensen's got space. Drill it in. Oh, he's got a loan. Marcus Jensen. Let's go. Oh, okay. The attacking tactic definitely works. In off the post. Well done. Back to the main tactic. Relax things a bit. It's 2-1. I did not expect Jensen to shoot from there. That was risky business from him, but it was a lovely ball. A bit of a weird angle here, but it's quite cool to see the offside. See how close it was. You can see Ouattara play it there. Miles onside. Gets on that left foot. That's the right foot, actually, across the keeper. Lovely finish. It's 2-1. Come on, keep it together, lads. That moves up to 14th, but it is so tight down here now. Den Bosch are beating Hervenian. Where has that come from? 1-0. Sparta Rotterdam still drawing as well. Oh, Jensen sticks out a leg and it's a free kick. Oh, dear. Whipped in. Oh, well done. That's a good save. Veelgaard, well done. A 6.5 is horrendous, but he was offside anyway. Let's bring on Bemper because he's massive. No, actually, let's not. Let's bring on... Hang on a minute. Where is Domini playing? Is Domini playing in DM? Mate, you should not be in there. Let's bring on... where is he? Vogt. Big man Vogt for Ouattara. Is Ouattara playing worse? He's playing better. For Lee Anderson, big man Vogt. Just to give us that bit of height and strength again. And then now is where we'll drop down into the defensive variation. Switch them to around. Come on. Oh, I don't want to see a highlight. We are set to time waste, and that's what Domini is doing. We love to see... Dyer Domini, well done, mate. You've been a bit of a hero since Mo Abdallah left. He's back in DM again, of course he is. He's whipped it in. Back post. Aruna Ouattara. Baker, bring it down. Oh, I don't mind the effort. I don't mind the effort. Please, can Domini sit in the right place for once, FM, please? Oh, the highlights carried on from the corner, which means the corner wasn't the highlight, was it? The corner wasn't the highlight. That's not the highlight. What an absolute effort that is. Good save from Veelgaard. This is actually super stressful because all the results around us... Oh, the keeper's up. Someone's got to be on the edge there. Oh, my God. Because all the results around us, not a win here will put us in the relegation zone or 1 point above it. Den Bosch have conceded. Good. We need Fortuna to score as well against Den Haag and really put them down. We did win 2-1, but the other results were draws. They're still in touching distance to us, but that is a good result because Go Ahead Eagles, a team that are a little bit ahead of us in the league, they are now only 5 points ahead of us in the league, so a great victory there. That gives us a 3-point gap to Den Haag and a 4 to Den Bosch. This has been a stressful season. We have been carried by Eric Brownsma. What a hero, by the way. Stats are, let's face it, pretty naff, but in the match engine, 11 goals in 18 games as a 19-year-old. Can we give him a brand new contract? To finish off this episode, let's have some fun. Minimum release clause, we'll take, honestly, the fact that he's on this little money is horrendous as well. Eric Brownsma, he's currently got a 6 million, up to 9.75. That is beautiful. Eric Brownsma secures his contract on literally 1.8k a week, which is insane. Another 4-year deal. One thing that I didn't really pay much attention to, which was quite bad, is there is a few players leaving on freeze, which I wish they weren't. Wilbert Proms is a centre-back/DM. He's off to Feyenoord on a free agent contract. I don't actually think he's that good, though. He's 5'8" as a centre-back, and as a DM, doesn't quite have it for me. Jan Ritgers is a left wing-back, which is only a 1.5-star ability player. Again, not too fussed about. The ones that I am, Mike Brunjink has been sort of a part of this series from the start, is leaving the club, as is Nick Schaafsma, who again has been here from day one, is leaving the club. In terms of the rest of people with contracts expiring, we have a little look at 2029. There is quite a lot. Now, Mark Jackson is also leaving, joining Feyenoord. He has not really sort of gone up this season, which is fine, and he's 5'5". Brownsma, obviously that's his brand new contract secured. I did not realise his contract was that close to running out. Oh my God. Harry Crawford, I'm not 100% sure on. This season hasn't been great for us, but we'll see about him. He's played a bunch of games, but 6.51. Verips, I think, needs a brand new deal. God, the contract situation is very, very tight, isn't it? I imagine they've got sort of extra years. I mean, look at that. What an absolute hero. What a hero Verips is. What a guy, you know. And then past that, it's then fine, really, which is okay. We've let go of a few players, which isn't ideal, but there is so much talent in this squad. We should be okay. And in the B team as well. So much talent. I mean, Yamashita, the centre-back we brought in from Japan, instantly is better than Wilbert Prom, so that's fine. Carlos Rosado is the cam we signed, went back out on loan to Salamanca, doing really well there at 18 years of age, also looking quite good. I'm very excited for what we've done here, actually. There's lots of players which I've kind of forgot about, which we just signed and put into the young teams. Philip Ustin was even just last episode. Krajvik was a left winger. I mean, his stats look really, really good, actually. Potentially could be something to use next year even, because he's growing up really well. Lawrence Doldersum is obviously someone through the academy. But also, next episode is Youth Intake Day. 26 days to go. 5-star Youth Intake. Please, please, please be good. And before we come back, well, we actually know straight away, next episode will be NEC away from home. A couple of games off camera, and then a huge game against ADO Den Haag. And then it's Youth Intake time. We need points quickly because this last 8 games, AZ is basically a write-off. So is, well, potentially Utrecht, I don't know. But PSV and Ajax are write-offs. So there's 3 games in these last 8 which are 0 points. So we need probably 2 more wins out of them 5 games to secure safety. So come back next episode and see if we can do it. And massive thank you for your support on the Vitesse Save as always. And I'll speak to you guys next time.